Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is an intraday video and of course on the 1 hour chart, 15-minute chart to see what happened, what it might happen in Nasdaq. So as we can see today, wow, we saw some green, right? We see some green today. And of course, after expectation to move toward the downside, we said, of course, we might have 3 waves down and continuation toward the upside. And 3 waves up, 3 waves down here. Potentially, we have, of course, a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Our target, as expected, we said, of course, the green box here, the blue box actually, not the green, but here we go. It is blue now at the 1-to-1 fib level, hitting, of course, a wave C potentially. And as I mentioned yesterday as well, expect that we range so far in this area, and that because, of course, of the that is 3 waves up, 3 waves down, and you got your wave C finishing only 3 waves, and then giving us, of course, the potential of moving down, but later on invalidated yesterday with the FOMC rate decision. So we got invalidation of bearish, so that is a good signal that the market is shifting, is showing power again, and shifting to the green side one more time. Don't forget that if we are moving into a 1, 2, and then we're looking potentially 3, 4, and a 5 to finish this wave C in a big wave A, B, and a C toward the upside. Don't forget, with this wave C, we might invalidate a lot of bearish scenarios, meaning if we are still right now, of course, because we still have this 1, 2, 3, 4, the wave 4 is not invalidated yet. We still need to take this price. However, based on the time required, as you can see, wave 2, and if you compare this wave 4, it's becoming almost impossible, right? So we're getting, even by time, we're getting even closer and closer for the end of the bearish market potentially, of course, guys. And we might transform this to something else. Yeah, if we take the high here and we see the price is still moving, we have to start to lay down right now a new scenario that it might unfold for Nasdaq as very bullish. So what it might be. In case that we finished and we bottomed here for a wave Y, remember that this is our alternative scenario where we have a W and X here and a wave Y finished potentially as a zigzag. And yeah, we have to consider that we have bottomed here, meaning we have to transform all of this, what we are looking at right now, rather than being 3 waves up, it's gonna become 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. And this is exactly what I'm looking for, because the invalidation, of course, this price is gonna give us this scenario, guys. There is no other option. Because if we get, anyway, a wave C here, let's say the 1-to-1 fib level, okay, it still can be corrective, yeah, and then moving toward the downside, meaning you finish 3 waves down, big 3 waves up, and then continuation for 5 waves down. But in case we are bullish, we take, of course, higher prices than this fib level, and we continue towards the upside over the 1-to-1 fib level, over the 20K. That means, of course, we're back to the track. So this means that we're moving for higher. Yeah, so potentially. So, of course, step by step. Next target is 1-to-1, 20K. And, of course, we would like to see invalidations. 90K, 900, 20K, 100. That would be nice to see potential for bullish scenario, as I mentioned. And here we go. If we jump over it, then, of course, we got confirmation for higher, meaning let's lay down, guys, our bullish scenarios here. Now, my problem with this one here, if we want to consider this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, beautiful, it can be. Wow. Okay, let's move in the 15-minute chart to check this one. Yeah, a lot of noise here, but definitely volatility of yesterday. Okay, but there is invalidation here also for the wave 4, in case this is your wave 4. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is correct. If we cannot consider it, of course, as a wave 1. Therefore, if this is not a wave 1, then we have to consider A, B, and a C. Here we go, running flat in double 1, 2. Beautiful. Okay, this is the scenario. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, the 2 is here, running flat. Is it running? Sorry, truncated flat, and then moving for higher. And in this case, you're looking for wave 3, of course. So let's label this as yeah, the lower wave 1, potentially. This is our bullish scenario, guys, okay? So, of course, not confirmed yet, but it might be unfolding. Once we get confirmation, 3, 4, and 5, this is gonna be the yellow, and let's put it in a bigger, here we go. You know what? Let's put it in a really bigger one, just to be remarkable. The same for this one here. Here we go. Yeah, so 3, 4, and a 5. Here we go. And then, of course, continuation, we take it from there for higher prices later on, step by step. But basically, this is what we would like to see, guys. Wave 2 as 1, ABC for wave 2, continuation toward the upside. This it will be considered, of course, as a wave 1. If you ask how, sorry, is this wave 1 is here? How it can be, of course, a wave 1, A, B, yeah, and then a wave C toward the downside, or WXY, it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is exactly your wave 2. Very noisy, of course, but still can be. You know, 1, ABC for wave 2, another wave 1, great impulse, by the way, and then ABC, failing to take the low, truncation, invalidation for any kind of impulse, still looking for green and looking for highs. This is exactly what we were expecting anyway. And next step is, of course, the invalidation. Otherwise, we're gonna still ranging in this area until, of course, we see other signals. But currently, the bullish signal is very high. We're gonna see, of course, once we get this price, and of course this one for continuation later on. That was it for Nasdaq. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.